Hi, and welcome to another Downers Grove Township Democrats candidate Q&A. Today with Andrew Honig, running for County Board District 2. Andrew, tell us about yourself.
My name's Andrew Honig. I am 26 years old. I am a graduate from Lombard East High School. I am a lifelong Lombardian. I live on the north side near downtown Lombard. I went to North Central College and graduated with a BA in political science. I went on to get my master's degree in accountancy at NIU, and I work with my father, and we have a tax accounting firm, so we do taxes, we do financial planning, and that is kind of what my day-to-day looks like. I also have two dogs. I walk them all the time, and I like to go out and hang out with friends just like everyone else, and I really like to be involved in the community in any way I can.
What's the position you're running for and why is it important?
I am running for DuPage County Board District 2. There are 3 seats for each district in DuPage County that are represented, and I'm running for one of those seats that is open. And I believe that the importance of the DuPage County Board is extremely critical, because everything that the DuPage County Board does affects every single person and every resident that lives in DuPage County, from the budgetary items that they pass, the improvements in the roads, public services, mental health services, the DuPage Health Department, everything that you feel that you have services done for you in DuPage County. A lot of that comes from what the board votes on, what the needs are of the residents, and making sure that every single person in DuPage County feels like that their voices are heard on the DuPage County Board, and is why it is so crucial that we elect people that really care about the people of DuPage County and their values.
Why are you the right person for this job?
So I believe I'm the right person for this job because I have a ton of public government experience. I am on my 5th year as a Lombard Village Council member. I got elected when I was just 21 years old, and so I've been representing District 4 in Lombard. And ever since I've been elected, we've had balanced budgets. We've been able to fund our most crucial projects, roads, making sure that the residents have the services that they need, making sure that we put our residents first in Lombard, and making sure that we operate with a budget that is conducive to making sure that Lombard thrives and it continues to bring businesses in, and making sure that Lombard is a viable town for people to come and live and grow their families. And I want to continue that great work on the DuPage County Board, bringing my financial background to the board, bringing my political science background to the DuPage County Board, and also making sure that I am a voice for every single person, no matter what your background is, where you're from, and making sure that your voice is always being prescribed on the county board, and that you feel that you have an elected representative that cares deeply about their community and representing District 2 on the county board.
If there is one change you could enact in your position right away, what would it be?
I think a new change that I would enact right away is kind of bringing, I think just me being on the board and being a youthful voice for for all my generation is extremely important, and just the presence of my generation being represented on a county body is so important to show people that transparency, having a youthful voice that brings the type of ideas that aren't normally represented on these kind of local boards is really, really important. And I also would love to bring a more financial background from a young person's perspective, age on the county board, and giving my experience to what I've dealt with in my personal job, being an accountant and being the finance chair of Lombard for the last 3 years. I think it's incredibly important that perspective, being young, being from a financial background, and being really so closely a part of my community in DuPage County will be an extreme asset as soon as I get on the county board come November. And I think that will be the propelling point for all of us to really show why it's important to get people like us in local government.
Why is it important to vote in November and keep showing up at every election?
It is absolutely crucial that we don't sit this one out this time around. The 2024 election is going to be so important, especially for people in my generation. We want people to get really excited to go out and vote, and to vote for people that represent them, that look like them, that show the diversity that truly is DuPage County and federally, quite frankly, because there's too much at stake. And I think that when we mobilize and we get young people out to the polls, our voices are always so loud. And I believe that for us, the issues that are so locally important, making sure that people have their mental health services, that people see someone that is transparent, that they have an elected official that they trust, and that they can come to at any time, and also making sure that public safety is a huge ordeal, and making sure that our public safety institutions have what they need. I think that a young generation vouching for those type of beliefs is really important, and I think that making sure that another 2016 doesn't happen, that every one of us needs to get out and vote. People that are all ages, people that are my age, people that are of older generations, we have to get them out to vote, because this election is too critical, and the alternative is not going to be something that is going to be conducive for us and our generations.